Hello, my name is Brandon Green, and this is my EDM plan overview. My EDM plan overview is to ensure that common data reconciles across all systems. I would like to improve data quality across the enterprise environment. Having the ability to trace the flow of information across all systems in the architecture and meet needs of initiating projects. For my schema, I will utilize the star schema for my EDM plan overview. My star schema will consist of 5 tables. Within the 5 tables, I will have certain information related to the particular table. The 5 tables will include dimensional supplier, time, employee, product, and fact supply order, which will be located in the center of the schema. So as you can see, I have my schema. The supplier, I have city, country, region, state, supplier address, supplier ID. On the bottom there, I have the time, which is action date, month, week, weekend, year, and ID. I have my fact supply order table in the middle. It has the date, month, quarter, sales, week, and year. I have my employees, which has the birth year, employee ID, first name, last name, sales, and week. And then I have the product, which has the product month, ID, name, type, sales, and week. That is how I'm going to utilize my star schema. For my staffing plan, I will generate job descriptions and requirements. If there are current employees, I will need to curate a current assessment. I will need to analyze turnover and business trends by calculating the company's turnover trends. The final process will be to devise alternative staffing plans. This is an example of a staffing plan that I found. The rows are to the left is the first column, first box. We have software project manager. Then we have the software task leader, software architect, software implementer database, and software implementer GUI. We have the requirement 1, release 1, and release 2, months 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 10, 11 through 16, 17 through 20, and 21 through 23 months, and so on. Initial cost analysis and timeline. I will identify expenses for the project development. Next, I will estimate costs for project delivery. Creating a high-level description of the project costs will be the next step. The last step will be to identify costs for ongoing maintenance. So in my 2 examples, I have the components of hourly wage costs and manufacturing overhead. So you can see units manufactured, labor hours per unit, cost per hour, and labor cost. And these are just some examples of what my timeline example is going to be. For the employee training, which I didn't speak about earlier, you have the first quarter and second quarter. That I'm not sure how many quarters we will need for employee training, but you can see the actual spending, the budgeted spending, the variance, and the various percentage. Benefits. I will ensure the sales team are focused on the who, what, when, and why. Cost reduction will help improve sales to make profit. Next, I would like to widen the territories so that there will be more locations for customers. I will then align salespeople to the regions, segments, and verticals that is best suited for their background and expertise. And that will be the end of my presentation. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.